Hi everybody, welcome back to the football stop where it's another mail day, and today we have 5 different things to open, 5 recent deliveries that we're going to get stuck into straight away so you guys can see what I've been buying over the last few days. So on the last video, last week's mail day, I said there's probably going to be some alternative items, something that's not football, not soccer, and there wasn't. So I'm presuming it's probably in this mail day, so keep an eye out. There's some interesting things in here for sure. So first up today, interesting. Oh, it's really slabbed up a lot in this cardboard. It barely looks like there's anything in that, so let's have a look. Oh, you think you've done your prep and then someone does this to you, which is part of the unpredictability of mail days, I guess. You just never quite know what you're going to get. Part of the fun is seeing how people pack things. So here we go. Haha, right, okay. So I said we were going to have some alternatives, and I'm just making sure nothing else is in there. These are alternatives, absolutely. So this is Jay-Z rookie card. So this is from I think it's, well, they are Topps, 2005, created by Topps company, in awesome condition actually, which I'm pleased about. So if you follow Gary Vee or anyone like that, they're always talking about exploring alternative investment opportunities and things like that. And rap, R&B, hip hop, whatever you want to call it, I don't know, and music stuff, kind of like alternative things like this. I kind of always pay attention to. So yeah, I spotted these. They're a few pound, and yeah, Jay-Z. I mean, it's Jay-Z. So cool. Told you there'd be some alternative things in here. Right, this one's come from Holland, so I can safely say with some confidence that this is soccer. I'm just going to be real careful getting into this because the sellotape's a bit of a nightmare. Obviously, predominantly a football account, hence the football stop. But I thought, in a bid to be completely transparent, I'd just show you guys what I'm buying. And there we go. Oh, a private little message as well, which is always nice. Hello, Stephen. Have fun with these stars. Best regards. There we go. So if that's you, let me know. Thank you very much. And this is what I've bought. So this is a Johan Cruyff Van der Hout, I believe. 1972, 73, I think. If you know the details of this, please let me know. I might it's on the back. Let's have a look. Oh, and there's some more, which is great. Huh. Awesome. So I didn't buy this, but that's cool. That's a nice little extra. So Euro 2012, Ruud Gullit, and what I actually bought was this, which I'll try and get out. Yeah, I think it's Van der Hout. I can't remember. It's a while since I bought it. Relatively early, relatively affordable. Johan Cruyff, back intact as well, which is always good with no paper damage. So yeah. Not his earliest, obviously. Quite a few things that came prior to this, but I didn't have much Johan Cruyff, and the prices are just going up and up and up. He's a football legend, one of the greatest ever. So I was pleased to pick this up, and even more pleased that it didn't incur any additional costs through customs, so this is the first thing I'd bought since. The UK gets custom charges, so yeah, pleased to pick that up, and great that the seller, little private message, which is lovely, and a Ruud Gullit sticker. Cool, thumbs up to the seller there. Thank you very much. Next up, where is this from? Oh yeah. So I believe this is the invoice, and you typically get, so here we go. It's another non-football card today. So the rest are football cards, so bear with it. But this is cool, this is interesting. So this is Eugene Sandow. I don't know if you can, hopefully you can see that there. Ogden Cigarettes, so very old card from 1902 or something like that, maybe even maybe around that time. I can't remember off the top of my head. If you've done any kind of, if you have any interest in bodybuilding, I suppose, or kind of anatomy and physiology, you might have heard of this guy. So Sandow was the kind of first strongman. He's kind of considered one of the fathers of what is modern day bodybuilding now. And when people like Arnold Schwarzenegger were competing for the Mr. Universe competition, it's Sandow that's on the trophy. So the World Championship bodybuilding competition has Sandow on it. Really interesting character, originally Prussian, and yeah, just such a, like, for me personally, a little bit into my background here, I've always been interested in like exercise physiology, and that's my background, kind of exercise physiology and performance. And Eugene Sandow was the first muscle man, the first person to really look at how muscle worked and developed and things like that. So for me to see this and to see it cheap was fantastic. A little bit of another alternative today. So let me know what you think of that, guys. What do you think of Eugene Sandow? Have you heard of him before? If you haven't, then go check him out. He's a really interesting character across the world. So next up we've got this one, and then we've got a big one. And we know when a big one comes and it's got priority, and yeah, there's something cool in there. I think you'll like it. So let's see. I'll get into this one. It's another job. Oh, let's see if we can get in here. There we go. Oh, that didn't work. Absolute fail. So if you're enjoying this video, please remember to hit that thumbs up, hit subscribe. It really helps the channel. You'll get weekly updates, reminders obviously about the new content. I try and post twice a week with videos like this, and like just conversations with people that enjoy collecting, researching soccer cards. So yeah, give it a thumbs up. This is in a top loader, which is a good start. Well done. And here we go, Mr. Messi. So, oh, it's almost coming out. Just shows, try and put little pieces of like, what do you call it? Not tape, but Scotch tape kind of stuff. Not Scotch tape either. Just explore ways of keeping things in. Cling film actually works really well. Yeah, so I talked about this on one of my most recent videos where I looked at alternative Lionel Messi investments, basically. So obviously 2004 Messi cards, Messi stickers are in the hundreds, if not thousands now. This is a second year, so this is from a collection called Super Barca, hence on the back it says Super Barca. He has quite a lot of stickers from this collection. If you want to see more of them, do check out my other video, Alternative Messi Investments, where I feature and talk about quite a lot of these. This is the El Gamper de Messi Grandes Momentos.
You know I don't speak Spanish.
How was my Spanish there, guys? Probably terrible. You're all laughing a lot, I bet. Number 80. And what's cool about this, spot the guys in the background. So you've got a young Messi. This must be a Champions League fixture. And that there is Cannavaro. And there is Patrick Vieira. So two absolute legends, one for Italy, one for France, and Messi, obviously, the Argentinian, running with the ball. So great sticker to get, nice and sharp, a little bit off centre, but I mean, to be honest, these are just, they keep going up in value and it's getting hold of them. So I was really pleased to get hold of that in the UK as well. So again, thank you if you are the seller and you're watching this. You're probably like, oh, I sold him that. So thank you. It's great. I'll move them to one side. So this is the this week's big reveal, if you like. Some of you that I speak to via Instagram at the Football Stop might know what's in here, given it's from Holland. I know I had a few conversations with people about this. It's a, I mean, well, you'll see. I'm going to just try and be a bit careful getting into it. I feel like, you know, Chris, I don't know if anyone else is like this, but at Christmas, does anyone else's parents or girlfriends try and keep the wrapping paper or try and like reuse stuff? Like, oh, try and keep the paper nice, try and keep the bags nice. And I'm just like, ah, give me it. And they can't reuse it. Right, come on. Well packaged, I guess. Can't criticise. Right, there we go. So we're past layer 1. We're done with that. And another... Okay. We're almost there, guys. I always think about skipping past this, and then I'm like, well, actually, hopefully it's like suspense for me and it's suspense for you, because you want to know what's in it. The answer is, there he is, another Cruyff. So this one is really special. I'm so pleased to get this in my collection. One of his earliest stickers. What date it's from is a bit of an unknown, because this sticker was reused. The image on this sticker is reused over a number of years, but I believe like late 1960s. Is it 69, something like that. If you do, I feel like I shout this person out all the time, but if you want a rundown of Cruyff stickers, then I highly recommend a channel called Epic Cardboard, El Rey at Epic Cardboard, I think it is, who's got some fantastic videos, one of which is about Johan Cruyff and these early stickers and alternative stickers. So both this and this feature in that video. So you can imagine my pleasure when I had these ordered because the prices have probably gone up. So yeah, this is an early Johan Cruyff, late 1960s, like I say, I think it's 68, 69, but please let me know in the comments below, because off the top of my head I can't remember. Now, one thing, if you are new to these and new to kind of collecting, these are really hard to get hold of in good condition, and a lot of them have paper damage. So if you look closely there, you'll see that is where it's been stuck. So there's actually little bits of paper damage across the back here, and most of them have that purely because they were stuck in. But thankfully with these Dutch stickers, they tended to just put the glue or the paste across the top here, so when they do get pulled out of albums and resold, the damage is only here, and the rest of the stickers fairly well intact and fairly good condition. And it's something that I've always been hesitant about. I've always kind of looked at them and been like, why would I want a sticker that has damage? Surely I'd want one that's in mint condition and has no damage. But honestly, they're just becoming so hard and so expensive to get hold of that it's just getting one in your collection. That's the kind of important thing, in my opinion. So yeah, really pleased to pick that up. Minimal paper damage. I mean, it's never going to get a high grade, is it? But for me, it's not about that. It's just about having that image of a very young Johan Cruyff in my collection. So absolutely over the moon to pick that up as well. So there we are. That wraps up today's mail day. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and there'll be another mail day next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Look forward to speaking to you again soon. Bye bye.